Good morning, everyone. My name is Farhan, and today I'll be talking about Nandu's lifestyle choices and the way Nandu wants to lose weight. What is his ideal type of losing weight? Whether he wants to put on muscle mass, whether he wants to just lose weight, or whether he wants to keep the frame and put on muscle mass from there. So, Nandu, what is your weight in kgs?
Right now, I'm 95 kilograms.
Okay, and what is your ideal type? Like, what do you want to do? You want to lose weight? You want to put on muscle mass?
I just want to lose weight. I just want to hit something like 80.
Okay. And what is your height?
I'm 172.
And what time do you sleep and get up?
I usually sleep by 10:30 and wake up by 5:35.
Okay. And like, do you have any issues while sleeping? Like, you just follow a perfect timing.
No, I might change a hour after or before according to the day.
Okay. And do you have any stress, like physical stress, work stress, emotional stress, anything which is bothering you? Because at times when there is stress, your sleep lifestyle starts getting affected. So, is there anything bothering you?
Yeah, as a human being, we might have stress some days, like some work stress. Like I'm a student as well. I'm also doing a project, so yeah, some days I do have stress, or I do have some late night works as well.
All right. And what are your hobbies, Nandu?
Right now, basically, I love to listen to music and do some workout at times to time if I am free.
And do you do any physical activities?
Yes, I do go to gym in the morning.
Okay. So, so how many hours of physical activity do you do a day?
2 to 3 hours a day.
2 to 3 hours. All right, Nandu. That's it, yeah? Or we have to do more? So, Nandu, as you mentioned, you sleep like 6, 7 hours a day, if I'm not
Yes,
wrong.
I sleep
Okay,
5 to 6 hours a day. Yes.
5 to 6 hours. Because as the human body's requirement is 8 to almost, it is above 8 hours of sleep because your body takes so much stress, it also needs to relax. So you need 8 hours of sleep. And if what diet do you follow?
Right now, I follow normal diet, and also I tend to have a little bit of fast food in the between because of work.
Okay.
If I'm traveling, yeah, I tend to have fast food. So yeah.
So I've so there's a diet plan which I'm suggesting to you. Okay, you have to follow it. Bro, cut 1 second, cut. Do I have to So the diet plan I'll be giving you is first meal, which will be breakfast, obviously. It will be 1 cup of oatmeal cooked in water or skim milk, 1 tablespoon of almond butter or a small handful of nuts, one medium-sized fruit. For example, like it can be an apple, banana, or berries. Meal two will be mid-morning snack, as you tend to feel hungry in middle. One small container of Greek yogurt, low fat or non fat, that is up to you. 1 tablespoon of chia seeds or ground flax seeds. One small handful of mixed berries. And meal three will be lunch. Salad, 2 cups of mixed green cherry tomatoes, cucumber, and bell peppers. 4 ounces, which is almost 113 grams of grilled chicken breast or tofu, whichever is easily available for you. 1 tablespoon of olive oil and balsamic vinegar as dressing on it. So basically, that will be the dressing on the grilled chicken because grilled chicken, you cannot put your masala and all because it will obviously increase your calorie intake. You'll have to give it a different type of dressing instead of putting your standard Indian masalas and all. And one small whole grain pita bread or small serving of brown rice, which is easier for you, whichever you feel is easier. One small pita bread or a small serving of brown rice. And then the afternoon snack will be small handful of baby carrots or celery sticks, tablespoons of hummus because hummus is very healthy. And meal five will be dinner. Dinner will be from 4 to 6 ounces. 113 to 117 grams of grilled fish, salmon, example can be salmon or tilapia, or lean meat, example turkey, chicken, and breast. 1 cup of steamed vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, or green beans. Half cup of brown rice. And meal 6 is evening snack if you tend to feel hungry. 1 small apple or a handful of grapes. 1 ounce, which is 28 grams of cheese, low fat or reduced fat. An important, so basically, till here is your diet plan. And rest all are just important tips which I'll be running you through. So Nandu, I'm sure if following this diet plan, you will lose weight within almost 6 to 7 months. It's an estimate time. You will lose weight between 6 to 7 months. But yes, I'm pretty sure everyone feels like cheating or having a cheat diet or a cheat plan. So I suggest you to have a cheat, like very cheat plan instead of having a whole cheat day. Every day you can have little, cheat meals instead of having a whole cheat day, because one cheat meal is okay, but having a whole cheat day is equivalent enough of having full fatty food.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you the important tips. So you need to stay hydrated throughout the day by drinking water. It should be unsweetened and herb, or it can be a herbal tea. But mainly, if you can just focus on drinking water, that would be good, as body needs to be hydrated. And avoid sugary beverages like Coke, Pepsi, and all the where there's artificial and unartificial sweeteners in it, and opt for water and unsweetened tea or black coffee. If you feel like, if you're a coffee addict or if you're a coffee person, you can go for a black coffee or an unsweetened tea. Control portions by using smaller plates and bowls. So like get your crockery on a quantity. So instead of having like big plates and big spoons, get it to a smaller quantity. And limit processed and fried foods and sugary snacks and sweets. I get it. You tend to cheat. You want to have a cheat meal, cheat day, but you cannot cheat every meal. You can have like little, what do you say, little portion, not even little portion. You can have like one piece of chocolate to, just get rid of that desire of having a chocolate or chips. So you can have quite little, but instead of having like every day, day, every second meal, having fried food, sugary snacks, and sweets, it's better to, just have one little bite of chocolate instead of craving the whole day, because body is not designed to just focus on one meal plan. It is meant to, you can twist it, bend it a bit according to you, but it's better to just follow the diet plan and have a very conscious mind about what to have, like what unhealthy stuff to have and what not to have, and limit the process of fried food, sugary snacks, and sweets. Include regular physical activities in your routine to complement your diet plan. So, coming back to this point which I've made to you, is include regular physical activity in your routine to complement your diet plan. So, what physical activities do you do?
So right now, as I mentioned before, I go to gym. So in the
Okay,
gym, I mainly do a little bit of cardio and a little bit of weight training, to
okay,
improve the muscle mass. So that's what basically I do.
okay. So, in order to lose, as you said, your main goal is to lose weight, right?
Yes.
So, I'll tell you the best, what do you say, the best, way of losing weight is doing exercises as you're doing already. So there's 2 to 3 hours of gym is more than enough. You don't need to do anything extra. But I just suggest you some small tips. When you can do, suppose even in the gym, if you're doing any exercise which you're sitting, and it can be done while standing, like a overhead press or like a shoulder press, if you can do it while standing, that would be better, as it tends to burn more calories and puts more tension on your whole body. And while doing, normally it's people say do cardio, you lose, what do you say, you lose a good amount of calories. But at times, if you're not able to do cardio, like you can't do treadmill and all in the gym, just go out for a run, as it tends to almost lose a good amount of calories depending on the hours and the kilometer per miles per you walk or run or jog, as it tends to, what do you say, lose a lot of calories. So it's basically, it's up to you. to, what do you say? I would suggest you start walking or like running. Even jogging is a good way of losing calories, but you know, it depends and differs from person to person, like how he wants to do it. What I would tell you to do is personally, you first start while walking. And once you're comfortable, you're setting a certain speed or you're setting a certain pace, you start jogging. And once you're up with jogging, you start going to running, as it tends to burn a lot of sweat. And while you're doing all this, just wear a jumper or a hoodie so it burns an excessive amount of sweat. That's it, Nandu. And
Thank
the
you.
and I'm and remember, this is just a general diet plan, and it's important to listen to your body's needs and make adjustments as necessary. Consulting with me or a healthcare professional will provide you with personalized advice based on your specific requirements and goals. So if you feel like you're allergic to something, or you've already filled that form and mentioned your allergies. But if there's anything else bothering you, like you don't feel like having this food or you don't feel like you're getting bored of having this meal, you can always revert back to me and we can always work on it and change it. So you move better towards your goal.
Thank you, Farhan. That's a great session with you, so I could understand more what to do, and I also get to know about my diet. Thank you, Farhan. Thank you for your time, and thank you for the
No
tips.
issues, Nandu, anytime.
Thank you.